Hello everybody, welcome on in to more spring training baseball in MLB The Show. This time we're in MLB 07 The Show, and it's going to run this way with a title like that, and I think it's like MLB The Show 14 or something like that. My name is Sean, and we will be doing another franchise season with the Seattle Mariners starting on March 15th when the game MLB The Show 24 releases in early access. But until then, every day you're going to get a video of me playing an MLB The Show game between 2006 and 2023. So thanks for joining me. If you'd like more, subscribe, ring the bell. You'll be notified when I post new videos. Thanks so much for hanging out. I did not realize that it was going to kick us into a demo mode here. So we're stuck on the loading screen right at the beginning of the video. That is unfortunate. Unfortunate. This video does have, or this game actually has some like bonus features, like behind the scenes stuff, which is interesting. So that's kind of cool. I didn't expect it to have that. I was tinkering around. This is on a PlayStation 3, which means I had to break out a PlayStation 3, sign into a PlayStation 3. I checked the store and I realized they were just like it's like a treasure trove of like just movies and stuff that you can download. Not like actual movies, but like game trailers and stuff. So I think there's a lot more like behind the scenes access stuff available in some of these older games, which is exciting. Really wish I had to move the control stick. Oh god, the loading. The loading. Okay. Press start button. All right, we got to load right back up, folks. Everybody pile in the car. Here we go. We're here. We're 0-1 so far. And I think we'll continue our East Coast road swing, maybe. I was kind of thinking about just doing it the opposite way of like, hey, we played at home against Boston last year. We play at home against the Mets. That's what we'll do. We'll just do the opposite. We'll do the opposite. We will play the New York Mets. Cover athlete, New York Mets. We have the first overall defense, 11th overall. The pitching's leaves a little bit to be desired. The batting's all right. But that's what we'll go. We'll go Seattle at home today against the New York Mets. And we will... Are you kidding me? That's the three options? There's no seafoam green? All right. Difficulty, fast play off, adaptive pitching intel. Default, sure. Pitching interface, meter, classic. I guess we'll go meter. Guest pitch on, sure. Base running controls new. I do have the box near me. Auto base running assist. Batting view catcher. Pitching view pitcher. Fielding view medium. Auto throwing. Auto sliding. Pitching ball marker on. Throwing meter on. Plate coverage indicator. Ooh. Let's turn that on. Pitch call out full. Runner windows, strike zone. Hot zones. Guess pitch display. Fielding controls off. Get the 6-axis out of my life. All right. Oh yes, Felix Hernandez on the bump. Let's go. Let's go Ichiro, Beltre, Vidro, Ibanez, Sexton's back, Guillen, Jojima, Betancourt, Lopez, Bloomquist. All right, it's a fine lineup. Play in Seattle. We're at T-Mobile Park, or Safeco Field, I should say. As we take a look at the what's it called, the starting lineups for you. So get excited about that. Hopefully there's no copyright issues. I think the other one went up okay, which is nice. We'll be in MLB The Show 08 tomorrow. The most fun part is going to be these games are going to need to start getting installed, so I had to clear off. Well, so here's the weird thing. I own 2 PlayStation 3s for some reason. I don't know why. I genuinely don't. But one of these is pretty naked. It doesn't have any... I don't know why I'd use that as a descriptor. But one of these is bare, so it doesn't have anything on the hard drive. So I'm going to just use that as my MLB The Show PlayStation. And I have a second PlayStation 4 because I bought the PS4 Pro, the Spider-Man one. So I'll have 2 PlayStations that are just for MLB The Show. Isn't that exciting? Isn't it exciting? Now, hopefully this doesn't ruin it. I've been having trouble. Don't open that. That's bad. I've been having a lot of trouble here with OBS, and I'm not 100% sure why.
Well, I think one guy you never can take for granted is Jose Vidro. Injuries have really taken a toll on him over his career, but when he's 100%, he can be a big boost to this ball club. Look for him to find his way on base a time or two in this one.
All right, Dave, thanks. And we'll get to Rex in a moment, but now it's time to check out the starting lineup for the National League Eastern Division champion New York Mets, and it's brought to us by New Era Cap.
Carlos Beltran. Cover star David Wright at third base. Oh, they're going to go through it.
In the 3 spot is Carlos Beltran. He's out in center field. In the 4 spot, the powerful Carlos Delgado at first base. Batting 5th is the third baseman David Wright. Moise Salou will hit 6th and play left field. Sean Green, the right fielder, bats 7th. Julio Franco, the DH tonight, he'll hit 8th. Jose Valentin will round out the order. He will play 2nd.
We will play some road games against some NL teams, so I think we'll have some pitchers hitting just for fun. King Felix himself, 12-14 with a 4.52 ERA, 31 games, 191 innings pitched. He gave up 195 hits, struck out 176 and walked 60.
4.02 ERA in the second half bodes well for the future.
And it would. He'd win a Cy Young. Oh, Ichiro's in center. Interesting.
First pitch forthcoming as Jose Reyes is set to go.
So here we go. Game number 2 of our spring training. We're going to have a lot of spring training games or a lot of spring training videos. Season will start on March 28th. Game tips. Trying to decide what pitch to throw. Oh, okay. Adaptive pitching intelligence, which suggests a pitch for your pitcher to throw. All right, cool. That's helpful. Fouled away.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Good idea trying to work the outside part of the plate with the hard stuff.
Checks his swing here, but
that was a pretty bad pitch there. Let's see.
Now a fastball hit on the ground towards second.
There we go. One out here.
And that's how we get things started.
No trouble over there at second base. Always good to get that lead off.
We got a good performance out of our pitcher yesterday. Moyer, I think. We're probably going to see a lot of Felix Hernandez. I might switch it up every once in a while just to have a different pitcher on the mound, but we'll be seeing a lot of King Felix over the next chunk of games. Probably most, if not all of them on the PlayStation 3, so put a little extra juice on your throw. There's a throwing meter where you determine the strength of your fielder's throw. Simply press and hold the throw button and release it when the meter reaches your desired strength level. The more meter increases, the harder the throw. Okay.
First pitch on the way. And he takes
that's a ball. Okay, just off the edge.
On that one. Good eye.
You can already feel. I can already see. You can see the difference. Feels a little better.
Go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. (2-0) on the way. Ball 3. 3-0. On deck is the dangerous Carlos Beltran. And he gets this fastball.
There we go.
Back to
Goodness gracious.
Now. 1 out, nobody on.
So try and pelt something on the outside.
And a fastball misses.
Damn,
there.
Just missed that one, huh?
Well, it didn't look to me like they wanted to give him anything to hit here.
It means definitely off the plate. I wasn't trying to avoid him. I'm trying to throw it, but.
And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran.
Game tips relegated to the pitcher's primary pitch. From there, circle is second, triangle is third, square is fourth. Okay.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
And now we'll see the infield shift into double play depth right here.
Okay, just got that one inside the zone. A little early on it.
Runner at first here, one
By the
man.
way, if you're like curious about
1-1 now to Beltran. Hit the target,
dang
but
it.
this is low.
God dang it. Streaming off of PlayStation 3 or recording off of PlayStation 3 is a huge pain in the ass.
Reaches for one and slaps it down the line at third. To second for one.
We get that double play. Let's go. What a turn.
Retired.
What a turn.
So a strong inning there for Felix Hernandez.
So we give up a walk, unfortunately, but we eliminate it with the double play. Good start for the Mariners. And we'll lead off with Ichiro here in the bottom of the first as we take a look at the lineup.
And the starting lineup for the host Mariners looks like this. Leading things off is Ichiro. He'll be out in center field. Next, Adrian Beltre. He had the 48 home runs in 2004. He plays third. Jose Vidro is the designated hitter tonight. He'll bat number 3. Then comes the left fielder Raul Ibanez. After that, the powerful Richie Sexson. Jose Guillen bats 6th and plays right. Then comes the Japanese import catcher Kenji Jojima. Batting 8th is the shortstop Yunieski Betancourt. Jose Lopez will round out the order. He will play second. And they'll be opposed by a likely Hall of Famer left-hander Tom Glavine. At an age where many of his peers are teeing it up on the golf course, Glavine was invaluable to the Mets in their quest to snap the Braves' 14-year streak of NL East dominance as he won 15 decisions and kept his ERA under 4 for the 14th time in the last 16 years. And a look at the Mets defensive alignment behind him, led, of course, by reigning Gold Glove Award winner Carlos Beltran out in center. And there's the familiar stride of Ichiro as he makes his way to the box to start the home half of inning number 1.
Okay. Batting in veteran mode uses the same timing system, but offers zone batting control, which allows you to use the left stick to place the bat within the strike zone. When guessing a pitch, you can guess the pitch type and/or location. Oh, yes. Wow, 07 is when this shows up. It's got a circle change.
Softly on a line to third. And that finds its way through as Ichiro's got a leadoff single. He'll get it into
stretch
second.
it into a double. Safe. Let's go.
As he legs out a double.
Felt a little delayed there.
Well, he kicks this inning off with a bang as a leadoff double has him in business now with nobody out.
You want to put him in frame at all? Okay. Stop your runner tip when want to hold up your runner and make sure the ball drops before you direct him towards the next base. You can now stop the runner between the base paths by pressing R2. If the ball drops for a hit, press L1. Your runner will continue to the next base.
Adrian Beltre will dig in here.
Let's go, Beltre. I thought he only played for 1 year in Seattle. So we're working against a circle change, a 4-seam, a 2-seam, a slider, and a sweeping curve.
And he lays off a fastball.
2-seam out of the zone. It's a
1-0.
big double. We saw a lot of problems with the double play. So you can see kind of, oh, gotcha.
Hit hard but foul.
I don't know that I guessed what the pitch was, but it was another 4-seam fastball, a couple fastballs. I think he's going to go low with a circle change here.
Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way.
And we'll hold. That's a single. That's a single. Everybody back. Maybe this guy should be on the
They set up a way, and you see he's
golf
diving at that outside
course.
corner, but winds up getting good wood on it.
I forgot what they said. I forgot. They're teeing it up. That's what it is. Maybe he should be teeing it up.
Here's the first offering. And this is just off the outside
Slider on
corner
the
for a
outside.
ball 1-0.
Trying to backdoor him, but it stays outside just a bit.
So is it? I think it just has the one kind of swing. Okay, bunt is circle.
Needed wanted to lay off
Oof.
that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
We're good.
Oh, he pulls
I had
the
the
string
right
on the
pitch.
circle change. 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Big strikeout there after allowing the first two batters in the game to reach base. Now he maybe even could shoot for a ground ball and get out of the inning unscathed.
Now see how much of the plate your batter's ability takes up. The all-new plate coverage indicator. Visually see move the indicator where you think the pitch will end up in the strike zone. Use left stick, press X or square. So no contact swing.
Vanya will get his first cuts here.
He threw like the one circle change, and he hasn't really gone back to it.
A ground ball to third, and they could get two. There's one.
Ooh, and that's unfortunate. Oh, I strand the runner at third.
So no runs on 2 hits. No errors. Runner left on. We'll head to inning number 2 here at Safeco with no score. Carlos Delgado leads things off now in the top half of the second.
Most home runs in interleague play. King Griffey Jr. with 41. Oh, I think we might... forget how long he played for the Reds. I think we get maybe one game with him on the Mariners.
Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. So the leadoff man retired now for David Wright. And that's in there for strike one.
With a good hitter up there, it's always good to get ahead in the count early.
And this is 1-1.
A little anxious on that.
Fastball.
Okay, lucky to get that one in there. So it's what, 90, 96 on a good fastball. It's a good four seam, and then 93. So just a little bit. Let's go. We'll go change up. It's a good strikeout for Felix.
And there are 2 gone.
I do think this is one of the MLB The Show games that does not have any trophies.
Well,
Trophies were a late addition on the PlayStation 3. Some developers even said they would put trophies in, but they never did.
That's a great 1-2 pitch.
Insomniac is the one that I think about.
Moises Alou will take his first
Resistance
cuts of
and
the ball
the
game here.
Ratchet and Clank Future Tools of Destruction do not have trophies.
And here's the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Now the 1-1. And that's taken for a called strike 2.
Not a bad idea to work him up and in here with that hard stuff.
And 2-2.
Didn't think that that was that bad of a pitch. Try a slider on the outside corner. There we go. There we go.
On strikes for the final out.
Oh, they're not wearing hats this time under their helmets.
We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Richie Sexton will start things off in the bottom of the second.
Okay, see if we can... Game tips. Extra power, power swing, you got it.
Swinging on the first pitch as
Damn
this
it.
is popped high in the air over
Got real
toward the
excited.
right side of the infield.
Real excited there.
And there's the first out. Jose Guillen digs in at the plate. And Glavin's pitch is a fastball grounded toward Valentine.
Is that a
at second.
fastball? Is that really a
0-1
fastball?
Delgado for out number 2.
What the fuck?
Kenji Jojima will be the batter. And he misses inside with that one, ball one. And it runs outside, so it goes to 2-0.
Gotta slow down here a little bit.
Tommy's made a living for decades living on that black out there.
Oh, bad swing.
2-1.
Just about every book in the world tells you to look fastball 2-0. Great spot for that change.
The 2-1. Now a ball lined towards center
Ooh,
field.
it's a nice catch.
It's
a nice catch.
To end the inning. Glavin up to his old tricks that time around. Still nothing.
That location thing's a little irritating,
Sean
just as
Green
far as
ready
like
to go here as
thought
we
I was
begin
on
the
top
third.
of it, but I guess that's the risk you take. I was gonna crush something with Sexton, but
Lays off
damn it.
1-0.
oh, the 3-button pitching is awful.
Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1.
I think it's the same thing that I struggle with even with the pinpoint pitching, where if you get a runner on early, I have trouble getting back into a rhythm.
Sinking action there, 1-2.
I've had a little trouble. I didn't get into a rhythm to get back into a rhythm. Ugh.
The pitch. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner, 2-2.
And this
I don't know
works
if
from the
barely
outer half of the
misses,
plate in,
but
it runs a bit too much.
And that misses there, so he runs the count
Huh.
full now. Julio Franco will be next.
damn, that looked like a strike to me. Full count.
And he goes down to get the fastball there, but I don't think he got all of it as this is out to deep center field.
Ichiro with a put out
back,
there.
but he has it for the first out. Julio Franco will step in now.
Game tips. The wind can obviously be a factor, the way a fly ball travels inside a stadium. The wind indicator lets you know how fast the wind is blowing and in which direction, so determining where the fly ball will land will be a lot easier. Okay. Where is that?
Timeout. Let's play ball. We got time. Okay, let's play.
We got time.
Play ball. Timeout.
Hey, my turn.
Play.
Now the first pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
98 on the
Yeah,
fastball
good
there.
grip at that
One of the
thing. Hitters love
one of the
high
first
fastball.
PS3 games that would still use his triangle as like the back button.
Cold
I'm like
strike
hitting
on the
circle,
inside
like
part of the plate,
circle, go
0-2.
back.
And this one is nowhere near the strike zone as it'll zip by to the backstop for ball one.
What? That pitch didn't look that bad.
And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
At the very least, they're making him work. 10 pitches so far to the first two hitters in the inning, but nothing to show for it.
The scoreboard up there doesn't work with the balls and
Valentini will get
strikes.
his first shot at it here. Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Sexton
we go.
will put
Okay.
this one away and the side is retired.
Looking pretty
So
good
no
here
runs,
through
no
2.5
hits, no
on
errors, and
the,
no one
at
left.
least on the
We'll move
defensive
on to the
side.
bottom of inning number
We had a
3.
couple of hits of
And
the
we are
first two
tied,
batters,
0-0.
but we have not seen anything since. A little worrying, but no
Betancourt
problem.
Makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3.
I still have the same problem now with the like one patch of fans duplicated throughout the entire stadium. So there's like 14 people in a white shirt all moving exactly the same. Okay.
And they start him out away with a cold strike.
So the way that this was described was like you want to set up where you think it's going to go, not like you're chasing it, you know? Oh, man.
Called for strike 2.
Okay, so he's really pelting this outside part of the plates. Go something off speed.
Swinging a ball,
Ooh,
bounce
right
back up the middle.
No.
First by
Darn.
Valentin gets him
Got
one
through the
away.
legs.
This is hard when your momentum is taking you one way and you got to throw another. But he was right on the money.
One gone now in the Mariners' third inning. And here's the second baseman, Jose Lopez. And Glavine gets ahead
Okay.
here with the fastball.
That's a
Nothing in
good.
one.
It's a good
Not a pitch
shift.
you could extend on. That's a good spot.
Go outside. Maybe a slider.
Swing and a miss. Good pitch there. Now Lopez is in an 0-2 hole. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score.
I do wish I had the contact swing.
And this
That one's inside.
Right
Laid
around
on
the
it.
home plate area. And this is taken in for the second out.
Glavine's doing a good job moving the ball
Boy,
around.
both
I'm having
pitchers
trouble
have really
figuring out
brought
what he
their
wants to
A
do.
games thus far.
I really feel like getting that hit with Ichiro threw off
Two hits between them.
how often he wanted to use that circle change.
Ichiro Suzuki
He's using a
is
lot
next
of the
as he
four-seam
finds himself
fastball, which
behind
is
0-1.
surprising because he has a circle change that he.
Here's the
That's
pitch.
his friggin' primary pitch.
And that's up
Oh
in the
my
zone, a
God.
called strike 0-2. And an off-speed pitch. Swung
That
on
must
and
have been the
missed,
circle
and the
change
Cats
to
decide
polish
he's
it off.
retired. Mariners are down and ordered. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless.
Fuck you, Tom Glavine.
Jose Reyes will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth. And here's a swing on the first pitch, and this one's bounced toward Lopez at second.
Okay, he was hustling. I was holding like I was gonna have him throw the ball with a little more urgency. Oh my goodness.
Paul LaDuca will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. Lays off the slider. Don't know quite where that missed, but it's 1-0.
Yeah, where did
Ball
that
on.
miss?
Time
Oh,
out.
it's off.
Play ball.
It's off.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
What are we doing, Felix?
2-0 count, the pitch. And he gets
Thank
this one
you.
over at the knees for the
Flip and
first strike.
flurb.
Pitching coach will love that location.
Off-speed pitch, good for strike 2.
That was a very dramatic line read right there.
And now a swing and a routine fly ball out towards center. Ichiro is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
And they just haven't been able to get on track offensively as they're still without a hit to this point.
So 2 gone in the inning for Carlos Beltran.
Also, shout out to the battery in this PlayStation 3 controller. I probably have not used the PlayStation. I don't remember the last time I played a PlayStation 3 game on this channel. Because it is such a pain in the ass to use. Still holding battery.
There's a good
A
fastball
year,
from
maybe
Hernandez
2
that
years
time.
since I did the
Strike 1.
spring training.
Beltran swings through a fastball here as he falls behind 0-2. And they lock him up here as this is on the ground to the right side.
Get there.
To the pitcher covering as that will retire the
Oh
side.
my goodness. That's two real tight plays at first. Okay. All right, here we go. Here we go. We're gonna figure this old man out. We're gonna figure him out. Figure it out.
Will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth.
Game tip. Okay. To activate this feature, guess correctly, and good things are bound to happen when you swing. So he went outside with him every single time. I think we'd lead off with a circle change guess.
And he throws the fastball
high
by him here,
fastball.
0-1.
And that's a location mistake right there. He might not get away with that twice.
Let this one go. Let this one go. Let this one go.
And,
you
talk about getting a
motherfucker.
pitcher's call. There's one there, and
Are
it's
you
0-2.
serious? Oh.
And he didn't quite get all of it as this is lifted in the air out towards left center.
That's fine. With the previous
And he
pitch being a
reaches up
strike
to
on that
track this
outside,
one
I think
down
it's
for the first
it's
out,
worth
and
taking
he
a
had
shot
to
at.
go a long
Also,
way
it's
to
interesting
get to
because
that
once
ball.
you know the
That's one
location, if
turn
you
through
guessed
the
it
lineup
correctly,
now.
you don't have
9
to
straight is
move the
retired.
thing at all. You just swing.
Jose Vidro will take his cuts now.
Spent a bunch of time this morning just trying to clean up enough hard drives to move some stuff around. Oh.
Swing and a hard hit ball towards
Okay,
the hole.
that'll get
High,
through.
but it's just past
That'll
his
get
outstretched
through.
glove for a base
Took a
hit.
wide turn to get to
Looked
first,
like
but
he was sitting off speed that time because he was not fooled. That's a good AB.
Raul Ibanez will dig in here.
all right, there's a hit, 1 out. That almost certainly assures that I will.
First pitch to him. Grounded to third. This could be
Hit into a double play. Yep, that's
one there. Over to Delgado, and it's a double play to end the inning. Mariners go down quietly there. Through 4. Still tied.
there is no
7-0.
worse position for me to be in than a runner on first with 1 out. There's just nothing. There's nothing. Like, bases loaded, it happens pretty frequently as well. But that takes a special level to get to. Just getting a base hit and then 1 out, and it's like, well, that's the end of that. We've already had 2 of them. Quick manage. L2. So what I wish that this would let you do is access the bullpen. Oh, you can go to it. Oh, okay, gotcha. Oh, okay. Gotcha. You can go fast forward, defensive alignment. Oh, well, let's take a look at the bullpen, see who we have here. Sean White, relievers, Washburn. Probably don't want to use him. No. Well, we'll figure it out. I'm sure Hernandez is doing fine. Pitch count 43. Energies.
Play ball.
Getting a little low, I guess.
Curveball is
Come
nowhere
on.
close.
There's no
1-0.
way it's
And you
that
see the infield
bad.
swung way around to the right here, and that opens up a lot of room on the left side of the infield.
Fouled straight back.
Why that sounds like a chain link fence back there?
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
95 on the fastball that time. He's got some zip to that thing.
There we go.
For the first out.
Just dipped out of the zone. A nice K
Look at
right
our
there.
line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning.
Good commentary
that
line
0 in
there.
the hit column through
I'm
2
almost
outs here in the
certainly
fifth.
jinxing things.
David Wright will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. And this is swung on and pretty well hit. Out to deep left center field. And now that one will hop over the wall for an automatic double.
Well, he's been automatic out there.
Mother of God. This has been the same problem for fucking 20 years.
Now
Why did you give me Ichiro? Why did you give me the center fielder? God damn it. And the other guy's just standing there.
So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Hit hard to the left side. That's in there. Base hit.
Well, he's on a tightrope now, and he's going to have to do all he can just to keep this game even.
So first and third with 1 away, and in steps Sean Green. And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
Oh,
He's got that thing falling right through
God,
the
that
zone
fucking
here.
strike that you called on Beltre sucks.
The 2-0. Too high as he misses again here, and it's 3-0 now. Julio Franco waits on deck. And he misses with it, ball 4.
Okay.
So that'll load the bases.
So the walks have been
and now
real
he's
bad,
really
huh?
going to need to get a ground ball. Julio Franco steps in now. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Gotta speed up your thought process here at the plate. At 94 miles an hour, you don't have long to react.
And this one gets away. That could be a run.
I don't understand why the pitches, like,
But
they're
no,
so
he'll hold
bad.
it third.
Like, if you miss,
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
And that thing's coming in at 94 miles an hour. Tough to react quick enough to those.
there we go. Tied him up inside. Somehow that was not on the plate, but we got it. We got it.
Well, it
I think
looks
this
like
is
the
where you would
bottom half
want
of
a
the
double
order needs to
play.
pick up the slack here. But
I
this
can't
ain't gonna
believe how
help much.
that
You
pitch
got
was,
to
like,
go.
pretty good.
Jose Valentin will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
A little surprised that
Getting
pitch
first
wasn't
pitch is
worse.
Very important when you got the bases loaded.
And this is high.
That one sailed on me just a little bit. That was what I was anticipating a little bit more from that previous
Here's
pitch.
the 1-1 pitch. And there's ball 2.
You
And he's
are...
starting to get up there in pitches now. Worth keeping an eye on.
Now a fastball driven the other way out to deep left field. Ibanez is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope
Let's
out
go.
of danger as he strands the bases.
That's why you're the
loaded.
king, man.
Mets leave them loaded. Halfway home, still no
Yeah,
score.
what idiots leave bases loaded? If it was me, I would have hit into a double
Stand
play.
in to lead things off in the bottom of the fifth.
God, just hit into a double play, foreheads. Not that hard. So he went, that was what, a slider?
And that misses for
It's
ball
outside.
1.
Was the circle change? Yeah. Damn.
And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Swing shot back up the middle.
So I'm seeing a little bit better. I'm guessing a little better what he wants to do.
Aboard with the leadoff
Not 100%
single.
sure
And the way
how good
things
his
are
speed
shaping
is.
up,
I
they're
don't
gonna need to
love the
capitalize on
bars.
every chance they get because they
Like,
might
oh,
not get too many.
it's like super
Jose
full. Like,
Guillen
not
will
just.
stand in. He
I'm
grounded
okay
out
with
his
the
first
like a ranking bar because that makes sense because it's not like a specific rating. But like when you look at the like you right next to me over here, you have like Oh boy, I don't even know what the letters are. Contact right, contact left. I would guess power right, power left. But I don't love the meter. You know, I don't love it. He's been wanting to go outside.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
That's fine. That's fine. I was late on it because I thought it was a circle change.
Line to the right side.
Late on it again.
And this is going to be a foul ball. A runner at first with no outs here. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Good patience there to stay back and watch that all the way.
And that misses 2-2.
Really likes this low outside corner in this at bat, so I guess just keep kind of assuming that he wants to go there.
And he changes up.
That's
on him here
fine.
as this is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield.
Late on all the fastballs,
There,
early on
one
that
away.
stupid fucking circle change.
Yeah, pulled the string on him there, Matty, and he was so far out front, all he could do was pop this straight up.
You hope for a foul ball.
Kenji Jojima will
I
stand
think we
in.
still go with
Line
that.
out victim his first time.
Guess maybe it's a fastball.
Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1.
And he
Okay,
won't
so
wanna
yet
play
again,
around
one out.
here. He'd love to
Runner
get a
hunt
double play
first.
ball if he can.
Nothing good. Nothing terrible can happen here, huh?
Now a
That's fine.
fastball for a
That's
called
fine.
strike. It's 1-1.
Yeah, good late movement. Just did catch that inside corner.
Fastball
Oh, thank
close,
God.
but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Thank God. 2-1. He has not thrown a circle change yet.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind.
Whew. It's a couple of close calls there.
Unieski Betancourt is on deck.
Does he stay inside?
Swing and a miss.
Big
Good
swing on the
pitch,
circle
and it's
change.
full
Would have
now,
actually guessed that
3-2.
pitch, but I didn't do
One
it
out. We'll see if they
correctly.
want to put that runner in motion here.
Now a ball hit hard toward first. Well, this is speared by
Ooh,
the first
that was
baseman.
almost a bad double play.
Unieski Betancourt will stand in.
We've had a couple of those go
Grounded
our
out
way.
his first time.
Those are kind of like the, I mean, what do you do in that scenario?
Now a swing and a ball popped high
That's
in the
out.
air into foul
Fuck.
territory behind first. Delgado is there, and the side is
Well, hey, we
retired.
didn't hit a double play.
Five
Instead, it was
shutout innings
somehow
for
more
thus far.
irritating.
We're through 5 here at the ballpark, and
We're not going to go into extra innings, are we?
And before we
damn
begin
it.
things here in the top of the 6th inning, let's check out the Mets' in-game box score through 5 innings. It's presented by Upper Deck. Jose Reyes will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. Now a ball hit back up the middle.
There we
First
go.
gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Boy, this kid Hernandez has really lived up to the hype so far. He is just pitching a super ball game to this point.
One away now for the Mets in the 6th, and in steps a good hitter in Paul LaDuca. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a ball line softly down the right field line. Foul. And there's ball 1.
And this thing starts out a strike. That's a tough pitch to lay off.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second.
Get there. Here we go.
And that takes care of LaDuca. 2 gone.
Another good pitch right there for the out. You know his manager would appreciate a quick inning here, and he's been able to record the first 2 outs on just 4 pitches.
Carlos Beltran will stand in. 0 for 2 thus far. And a good
Sailed
pitch
on me a little bit.
For strike 1.
Matt trying to work the fastball in on the label. That was a good pitch.
Now here's the pitch. Goes the other way as this is down the line at third. Foul. And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
Oh.
Ball as he battles back from down 0-2 to even it up at 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Again, just
Carlos Delgado would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Now he turns on one and rips it down the line.
I thought he said, honestly, I thought he stepped over the bag. I was like, sir, please,
And that's 6
please,
shutout
sir.
innings thus far as
Please
he's
don't
been
just step
very
over the bag.
difficult to solve. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th, and we still have no score.
I think we're going to need to start looking at the bullpen here.
Low scoring game as
At
we get
6
another
through
look at the
9
in-game
is
box
awful.
score, and much like the previous one we saw, really not a whole lot to look at offensively thus far.
1 double, 3 singles. Banez is 0 for.
Jose Lopez will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
We are piling up hits, though. I think he wants to go outside.
And he lays off a fastball. Looked good, but it's 1-0.
And they'll work him away there. But he's got to be careful not to go to the well too many times.
Swinging a liner.
Get there.
And that is through into center field, a base hit.
Good start for the bottom of the from the bottom of the lineup. The 9-hole hitter here. I can't believe you can't wear seafoam green. Come on.
Run on first here.
So a runner at first now with nobody out, and in steps the dangerous Ichiro. Check on Lopez. Now the pitch, and this is low.
Nice
ball
take
1.
there.
And the
Sliders
further
out
down
of
you
the
start
zone.
that thing, the least effective it's going to be.
That's
High strike there. It's
fine.
1-1.
And with Delgado holding tight over at first, there's a good size hole to shoot for on the right side.
Opposite field to left.
There we
And that'll
go.
get down for
Looks like I was a
base hit.
little late on it, but I'll take an opposite field shot and see if we can break through. Let's break this man. Yeah, come out of the dugout.
Time called now as here comes Rick Peterson out of the Mets
Rick
dugout. He's
Peterson.
gonna head to the mound for a quick word with his starter. Adrian Beltre will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now here's the first pitch. And this misses outside and a bit high.
Good
1 ball,
take
no
right
strikes.
there.
And that fastball's not in a spot where the hitter will go chase it.
I mean, they haven't watched hundreds of games of me playing this.
2-0.
A couple of fastballs that have missed. That's fine. That's
For
fine.
a strike.
Probably not going to get a good hold on it. Nobody out here. 2-1.
Three and 1 now as that misses down and in.
The only
None out,
strike
runners
we've
at first
taken
and
was
second.
a called strike. I think he might go back outside. He's gone 1-3-2-4.
Now the 3-1 pitch. Now a ball hit fouled off to
Late.
the right side, and that just about got the first base coach.
He goes back in. Maybe throws a little sweeping curve there. That's a walk.
Misses with it, ball
Okay,
4,
okay.
So that'll load the bases, and now
Okay.
it's
Oh,
really
Ichiro looked like he just appeared in there. Whoa.
Well, and this is the old saying, when in doubt,
Throws down
knock
2
it
smoke
out,
bombs.
as they'll
I am
gather
here.
The entire infield
Smoke bomb.
here to make sure they've got the correct play set up.
Jose Vidro will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Sliced down the line at first.
It'll just be an out, but we'll score a run. We're looking for maybe a little bit more there, but I'll take it. It wasn't a double play, and the double play is not set up. It's a nice play at first. We're good.
Raul Ibanez will get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one.
Late.
And the ball in the dirt as it gets away a bit.
Ooh, forcing fastball.
Boy, and they're giving you a run on the infield. You've got to put that ball in play.
Oh no. Oh no, it was. He's missing pitches like more up in the zone.
Well, that's a big out there, as he got him to pop up, and the runner's going to have to stay at third.
2 gone now in the Mariners' 6th, and in steps the dangerous Richie Sexton.
Oh wait, you're walking me?
And even with the big strike zone to work with, they'll go ahead and put Sexton aboard here.
And in that spot, you basically have the option of which guy you want to go after, so they'll choose option B here.
Jose Guillen will stand in. He popped out in his last time. First offering on the way. Tried to
Oh,
go
bad
but
swing.
he missed. Strike one.
Pitchers are much more comfortable working ahead in the count when the bases are loaded.
Good take, good take.
Ball just misses. It's 1-1.
Better. It's going inside here.
And he
Good
lays
take,
off for
another
the
good
ball.
take.
2-1.
See if Glavin's kind of falling apart here. Really likes this inside. See if he goes circle change again.
Now here's his swing, and the ball hit well out there toward right center. And it dives, but he can't pull it in out in right center.
Should have been a double, but I'll take 2 runs. That's fine. That's a big pitch right there. Let's go.
Randolph making that slow walk to the mound. And that, it appears, will be all for Tom Glavine. He'll depart after 5 2/3 as it'll be up to the bullpen to keep his guys in the ball game. New pitcher coming on now, and it's the young right-hander Ombiorix Burgos. Kenji Jojima will stand in 0 for 2 thus far.
Okay, so now we got a completely different guy. 4-seam fastball is the primary. Splitter, 2-seam slider.
And
Ooh.
ball strike down in the zone, 0-1. 3 runs already home here. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Has to fight
Okay.
to stay alive.
Fouled
as
him
this is
off.
Fouled off to the right.
We got that strike call. Yeah, that would have been strike 3.
swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. Runners at the corners, 2 men out.
Oh, yeesh, way too late. Way too late. But
so they pick up 3 runs.
Put on some hits, we score some runs. I think it makes it a little easier to leave Hernandez out there. King Felix for the 7th.
3-0. Carlos Delgado would get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time.
However, oops,
He's got time.
let's do this. Let's go. Bullpen. Put him up.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
And Matt, you can see the outfield now is swung well around to the right.
Here's a breaking ball too low, 2-0.
And in a close ball game, I think you let him throw you one here.
That one's in there on the black, 2-1.
Boy, and even late in the ball game, Matt, he's still getting that fastball up in the mid-90s.
Now a fastball.
That's better. Okay, so we're 2-2, 2-2 here. What are you thinking? I like where your head's at, Jojima. I like it a lot. If I can just execute it, we can. Let's go. That's what we're looking for.
Another look here at Safeco Field. Matt Vasgersian joined in the broadcast booth as always by Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler as we come to you from
the hell's
great
Rex
state
Hudler?
of Washington.
I think you mean T-Mobile Park.
He doubled his last time. Now the pitch.
Oh boy, that was a bad fastball. It's a bad fastball. That's okay. Like we'll try and maybe use a new pitcher in the 8th and then the closer in the 9th.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
I still think that first pitch strike is the most important.
Oh, cover star David Wright. No, you're not playing very well in this video game. I'm sorry.
He puts him away with a fastball there.
Moise Salou will step in. 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming. And that misses, ball 1.
Safeco's a good park for fly ball pitchers, so you can afford to miss at the letters here.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a ground ball to first. No trouble over there for Sexton, and so that ends the inning.
Okay. Here we go, bottom 7.
For him thus far, as he's really been in
Can even up our spring training record. We won't have records for the other teams, but I'll throw records in for the Mariners. Spring training wise. Yeah, but you keep track.
Now to lead off the home half of the 7th.
I'm getting so excited for the show. Oh, I forgot we're facing a different pitcher. I'm pumped.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
If I'm that late, why wouldn't you go right back to it?
Outside for a ball.
I thought he might go slider there.
He'll sling that thing across the strike zone, but he can't nip the corner.
Signed from LaDuca. Here's the 1-1. And this ball runs away from ball 2. 2-1.
I was so late on that fastball. I'm committing to it.
Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
He's throwing every other pitch outside.
Overthrow that fastball.
Swing and a ball
late.
As this will find the seats in right.
The ball was in the stands. It was foul ball.
Ball hit high to the right but this will get into the seats, foul.
Sounds like Jeffrey Tambor in The Grinch. Oh, he got me. That was a nice pitch. Nice pitch. Thinking he was going to go high. Something that just kind of fell off the table.
That thing with a little more friction on the baseball than you would a sinker. Little less velocity, and this thing just tumbles at the very end. Good pitch.
Jose Lopez will dig in, 1 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Check swing, but he held up in time.
Woo.
Good job of holding
Let's
off there.
slow it down a little bit, huh? Really likes working this outer part of the plate.
Fastball again, but this one's
Fastball
fine
is
for
getting
strike
me. One of the other things that I appreciate is, especially where my face is covering, you get the
Pitch is taken by Lopez that time, and the count goes to 2-1.
you get the speeds, which I don't know if it's here. Look at how bad that fastball is. It's in his stats. That's hilarious. Everything's been on the inside. Everything's been a fastball.
The catcher
Oh, I thought it was a 2-strike. I was
for strike
shoot.
2. And a strike 3 here, but now the ball gets away.
Boy, he'd need a sand wedge to get that.
And he will get there at first, so he reaches on the drop third strike.
Really, really
So
bad
good
play there
awareness
on my
that time, as
part.
that'll go as a strikeout, but he's aboard on the drop third strike. Ichiro Suzuki will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. Reaches for one and
instead
slaps
it's
it
gonna
down
be,
the line at third. The second for one.
Thank God Ichiro's fast. That was a really bad swing. Really bad swing. Should have been out number 3. It's a really bad approach on the last 2 pitches with the previous batter.
Let's see. Yeah, it was bang bang, but the throw just does.
I don't think he was on the bag.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and here comes Beltran. First pitch coming. And a foul behind the plate. LaDuca is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So no runs here, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The M's lead it 3-0. Sean Green will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Very enticing, but a good job holding up.
Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
And he hasn't lost much of anything off that fastball. It's still getting up there in a hurry.
Swing and a hard ground ball.
I'm lucky that pitch was not way worse. It just had that like pitcher warn thing plastered all over the friggin' the meter. That's not helpful.
Clubs here. 3-0 our score as you get a look there at the inning by inning recap through the first 7 and change. Julio Franco stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Swing and a hard hit grounder down the line. Base hit. Oh, and he boots it. Throw into second. Well, he is in there. Jose Valentin will stand in, but with the tying run still in the on-deck circle, he needs to get on base somehow.
No.
New pitcher set to take over now.
No. Oh, come on. That's a huge copyright. Stop it. Friggin' crap. Show me what you got now. Okay. Oh, no warm-ups. You're just in.
Now the first pitch. In there.
There we go. Nice. First pitch slider there. A little surprised that he went with the secondary pitch there. Let's try to hit a corner. There we go. That's what I like. I know it wasn't what Jojima wanted. That's okay. Oh, I like it. We're there. We're in sync. Wants everything low.
Okay, let's play.
Fastball,
Really?
and where did that miss? 2-2.
And if I'm on the mound, I go right back in there with a fastball.
Swinging a hard hit ball back up the middle. Throw to Sexton, 2 down.
Oh, and this is good base running. As a runner, you're taught to go on a ball that's behind you. So even though the shortstop fielded it, his only play was going to be to first. That's heads up.
Jose Reyes will need to get on base here as that possible tying run still in the on-deck circle. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Here's his swing, and just
Thank
fouled,
God
says the
that was
umpire,
foul.
and he was right on that one.
Don't love the triple slider.
Hard hit to third.
Bam.
Sexton takes care of him, and the inning is over.
Okay, so we give up the hit with King Felix.
Mets leave one. They trail it here, 3-0.
But we're looking okay.
Jose Vidro will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Now here's a ball hit
Ooh,
hard on the ground towards
early on it.
throw by Reyes is right there for the first down. Raul Ibanez will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Here's the first offering.
Oh, thank God that was
And a
foul.
foul ball straight back.
So late on that.
And
Ooh,
he
okay.
takes
All
strike
right.
2.
We have our closer ready to go. He's doubled up on the fastball. See if he wants to go splitter here.
Now a ball hit pretty
It's
well
okay.
to left,
Foul it
but
off.
this
Stay
one
alive.
right up in the seats foul.
Stay alive.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Bases are empty.
I think
One
he
man.
stays low. I think he goes fastball here.
Now here it comes. Grounded to right at third. Throw on to Delgado for out number 2.
This pitch was basically begging to be hit a long way, but all he could do with it was hit a ground ball for the out.
Richie Sexton will step in. 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he goes the other way and hits this one high and deep toward the right field corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone.
Power swing, Richie Sexton. Let's go.
As they move on top 4-0.
Let's
One of
go.
those I thought might scrape the paint, just making it over the right field wall, but it actually ends up clearing by a reasonably good margin.
Jose Guillen will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. Outside with
We'll
the
see him out of the
fastball.
zone.
1-0. In there.
Okay,
and it's even
that's
at
fine.
1.
It's inside. Probably not going to do a whole lot with that. So he wants to go back out. I got splitter on the outside.
Here's a swing and heads up as he had to hit the deck for dear life that time.
And I was dead on. Go inside. Try to speed me up with a fastball.
Fastball, and where did that miss? 2-2.
It missed by quite a large margin.
Pitches inside on
Outside
hitters.
off speed. So he just wants to do that. Oh, we threw that
Fastball
right.
swung on and missed, and that is out
Way
number
late.
3. So one
Okay,
run
well, we
on
can
one
maybe
hit
we leave
was
our
the home run,
pitcher that's
no
in right
errors,
now.
and no one left
Put on the
base.
home run.
9th inning coming up. Last chance for romance. The
Oh, last
Mariners
chance
are
for
on top,
romance. Oh.
4-0. Paul LaDuca will stand in, needing to get things started here in the top of the 9th. Ninth inning underway as the
Not
first
really
pitch
sure where
misses
that missed.
for ball 1. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Outside locator that time, but a good job to lay off.
And here's a fastball
So
for
if I'm a little
strike,
late on it,
2-1
that
now.
kind of seems to be helping me get it back in the zone rather than going further outside. So
Pretty well hit deep down the line in right.
Probably
but
a little
that's
better to be
back into
late
the
than-
seats foul.
what do we
Rolled
have
softly
here?
down the line, and that is a foul ball.
Yes, we have the pitch that I'm looking for. The curveball.
And
Okay,
goes
well,
off
that
on
maybe it
breaking
wasn't.
ball, so the count runs full. Grounded foul. The 3-2 one more time.
Oof. Got a battle here.
Does stay alive as this is foul back.
Time.
Oh, but that's right. It doesn't tell me.
Play ball.
It's actually even less helpful than last time. All of the pitches were green for some reason.
And he looks at one that misses for ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to get the inning underway.
We're all right.
Trying
We're
to get
okay.
him to chase a slider off the plate on 3-2, and we'll see how close this thing was. And yeah, it was close, but definitely ball 4.
Now a slider hit pretty well, but he might have got under it just a bit as this is out toward deep center. Ichiro has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Boy, and you'll take a first pitch out against this guy any day of the week, and that runner has to stay put at first base.
To right field.
I thought he got a lot more of that.
Guillen is there, 2 down.
I thought that was
Out away
gone.
now from putting
I
this
thought
one
it
in
was
the win
gone.
column.
Mets down to their final out now. And standing in is one of the best young hitters in the game, David Wright. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes.
Looks like he might be getting squeezed a little bit there.
Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Outside, 2-1. Here's the 2-1 pitch. 3-1 now.
Really?
Timeout.
I guess this has been kind of not good.
Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play. Swing and a liner toward right center. Base hit.
Okay, I think we need to bring our closer in here.
Well, take a look. It seemed to me he was expecting something off speed, but you see how well he adjusted the fastball there.
Moise Salou will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. J.J. Cooks is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
All he has to do is get one out. It seems like it's going to be a copyright problem. It might not be long enough, actually.
Swing and a ball hit hard to third. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Thought I had the outs wrong there. One pitch, one out. Game over. So we lose in Boston yesterday, but we pick up a win here. That's supposed to be a Nikon ad, by the way, in the background. Oh, boy. Oh, God, the frames. I don't know why that ran so poorly, but it did.
So it's a victory here for the Mariners. And Dave, let's go back to our new era cap heads-up play of the game.
Well, Matt, let's take another look. This was a tie ball game at this point, but here comes the go-ahead run across the score. From there, they would never look back.
Wait, that wasn't the play of the game for why?
An entertaining game.
It was like simultaneously a good play for the offense because we scored a run, but also maybe a better play for the defense.
Yeah, Matt, you can see a couple
Sexton
of
2 for 3 with a home run and a ribby.
He really supplied the difference in this
Good
game
stuff
as far
right
as I'm
there.
concerned.
So that brings us to the conclusion of this one.
Home
From
runs
our
just
colleagues Dave
Sexton,
Campbell and Rex Butler,
Win,
all of us
Felix
here at the
Hernandez,
show,
lost
this is
Tom
Matt
Levine,
Sturgeon saying thanks
Glavin,
for joining us here
and
this
then
evening.
they're going to give
Once
JJ
again,
Putz
our
the
final
save.
score, the Mariners win it 4-0.
Interesting.
This has been a presentation of MLB 07 The Show. For more, log on to MLB07.com. Good night, everybody.
And good night to you fine folks watching this video. Thanks for hanging out. That was the wrong one. We improved to 1-1 here in the spring training. Like I said, we lost to the what's it called? We lost to Boston in the in last night's game in MLB 06, the show. This was the first introduction of Road to the Show, by the way. And yeah, is there not? Oh, there's franchise. Okay. We even it up here, 1-1 record. We will be back in MLB show the 8, MLB 08, the show tomorrow right here on the channel. So thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoy it. Keep an eye out for other content on the channel. Posting every day at 7 a.m. and 6 p.m. Pacific time. I am recording these a bit in advance, so I'm not exactly sure. I think today is a Tuesday. The 27th, I believe, is a Tuesday. So that should be NFL 2K3. Pardon me. It should be NFL 2K3 this morning, week number 12, if I remember correctly. And at the moment, we don't have any sort of news on a potential tech test for MLB The Show 24. So I don't know. They have had them and let us record them and post them in previous seasons, 22 and 23 specifically, but nothing so far for the show 24. I think between the time I record this and post it, like there might be a feature premiere, and maybe we just get a little bit of a later tech test, or maybe there just isn't one this time around. But we'll be doing MLB The Show every night here until the show 24 releases, at which point we will start on March 15th, spring training inside of the show 24. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe by clicking over here, and you'll be notified when I post new videos. If you click the bell, I believe it's down below. I think it's just the subscribe button right here. You can check out the March Mascot Madness bracket. You're running out of time to fill out the bracket, so do that here, and then watch some other baseball here. That's where I'll put our spring training stuff for this year. Thank you for watching. Good night. Good game. Go Mariners.